Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate Roman Restoration. And, well, in previous episode we were having our campaign over here in Poland, for the most part, and then we were building, or are still building, a bit more oil production in our lands, which hopefully will be built soon enough. I'm not sure if it will, though. They still haven't built the industrial complex over there. Have they worked on these? To some degree. Right, so we are having a bit of a problem over here then. Don't have enough industrial goods to cover everything. Speaking of which, actually did the... Oh, they did manage to build that one at least. And they got one of the gas fields up there. Excellent. So are we actually gaining... We might be gaining some of that oil here. Okay, the Bulgarians are still having trouble with German garrisons there. I mean, the weaker that they are when we actually attack them, the better. Right, we could probably take out that one first. They have lost control of it. Well, we could also go clear out that one soon. I will first clear out the industrial complex here. It should be fairly quick to do. As I said. We do also have that one, which has a lot more units, and it is easier to actually capture than the airfield over there. So we might send our troops that way. We'll first clear out the village there, then clear out these two. Then that one, then maybe even that one, and then this one. We'll see. I mean, if we can get a bit more level for the troops, that would be nice. Although I wouldn't say that they're inexperienced or anything like that. They're going to get armor improvements soon. Oh, there's another promotion that's been had. There we go. Now I'll move down there. This has almost been repaired. I believe, yeah, all of them have gotten at least one promotion now, which is pretty good. Right, so the demand for industrial goods is still rather high. And they still haven't managed to build these, so they are most likely working on the derricks here first. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Oh crap, there's a lot of artillery here. To be fair, I'm not sure if we need to be building this much units here anymore. Like, we can maybe take out some of these. Actually, we'll take those two out. They'll build some artillery and some of the infantry. Comoros and Martinique. Oh. So yeah, the French colonies are starting to ally each other. Fair enough. Move down here, destroy the garrison. That's a lot of planes here still. I'm slightly surprised. That was a lot of planes there. Oh, crap. Ah, you pull back. They're going to have to pull you back as well, but these four managed to survive. It should be enough to destroy the... Oh, there is an experienced infantry unit there. Now, even though they do have defensive bonus, we're still doing decent damage. And the Germans apparently pushed out the enemy plane from that airfield. Oh, another promotion has been had. Excellent. Oh, actually two of them. Yeah, this battle group is starting... Well, it's not actually even a battle group technically. But this army that we have, or expeditionary force, has been rather successful. So they still have a little bit over there. And there. then we need to clear out these two. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so we've gotten more special forces, excellent, and more artillery as well. I wonder if we build... Oh, right, we got another... Oh, we got the armor improvements, excellent. So, does that... No, it doesn't seem to unlock anything there. What about here? Any new tanks? No. What about infantry? Nope. Seems to be the same old. We could get a bit better scout, I suppose, but we haven't been using the scouts all that much anyway. Right, so you need to go down there. These four can probably clear out this town, even though they do have infantry there, but it's 3 silver and 1 iron star, so it should be okay. And of course the iron star gets there first. Lovely. Well, at the same time means that the silvers will take a bit less damage in the course of this battle. And one by one they fall. Right, move in. I'm going to move you back to Poznan. Some of the troops over there will be ready soon enough, but not quite yet. There we go. I believe we can get across the river there. I mean, we could probably... Yeah, we could actually move down south instead. Get a little bit closer to the town there. Yeah, the improved power grid 2 is even further away than last time. I mean, we did lower the research quite a bit. So that would probably be the majority of the reason there. Apparently we sank something. Or someone sank something. We do have our submarines down here, so why don't we send them to protect the straits over there again. We might be able to sink down some enemy ships, and we got on another submarine. Gather it up over there first. Right, do we have the... Those troops are technically ready. We do have at least one, maybe 2 more that we could send up there again. Gather up the troops, and then I presume that is planes. Okay, we can go through that. We'll destroy the garrison there. They are still holding this area, which is nice. Once we capture that, this should flip to the Germans again. Then we'll clear out the northern, or the 2 pockets here, and then we can turn south to start helping over here. Right, let's move in. Oh, the Hungarians might actually give us a hand here. Or maybe not. Oh, and it's the Iron Star again that is taking the first damage. Fair enough. Actually move you back to Poznan already, and the other group or others will start moving in soon. Move down there, and we'll go clear out that one real quick while we repair the remaining troops, and then we'll move on. But we'll probably actually move into the dense forest here, just so that we'll get the same defensive bonuses mostly, or for the most part, as they do. Because those special forces are pretty good at the close quarters combat. Just saying. Okay, I think I need to do something like this. Send one of these transports down south to be able to capture or supply the engineer there to capture the capital city, or take out one of these. Actually, we got the infantry down here. We could just grab those and send them across there. Here we got civilian cargo transport. Nothing special, to be fair. We'll move up this way, and actually, I wonder. So who is this land loyal to? Eritrea. Ah, I see. That's a problem. Captured a spy from USSR. Also, I believe our fleet near Antwerp has sunk some enemy ships. Not necessarily, but one of our set of submarines was certainly busy. I suspect that this is probably the more likely option. Yeah, they're at least sending immersion marine this way, so it's probably here where we've been fighting. Oh, I don't know, maybe. Right, but we do have the troops ready in Poland, for the most part anyway. I suppose we can use all of these troops to capture that. It's going to go a little bit faster, so we'll actually gather up over there. Germany's offering agriculture. Okay, I'll take that. Not that we really have a huge shortage of them yet, but keeps the Germans happy and gives us a decent bit of resources. Oh, they just give it that. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Right, so the situation in Poland has improved quite significantly again. Alright, let's move in. We should be able to take out the... Yeah, Pilar should be down rather quickly. So Bulgaria is offering us about 5 times the market value for the consumer goods, so of course I'm accepting that. It's simply good business. Let's send this one quickly to Poznan to repair, while these troops march around here. Getting the intermediate torpedoes designed soon, which might actually unlock some fairly decent submarines, I feel. Actually, we have unlocked most of these already, but none of them seem to have the range. Only 14 kilometers, and I want to have at least 16. Still losing a little bit of money. Oh, actually, we're losing a fair bit of money because we are trading a lot of consumer goods. Because, oh, I see. This is a problem. Right, well, there are ways for us to deal with this. We can pause all of these. Get the regular ones done first. Then we can build one of those at a time. We can even pause these to just be sure. So that we'll be producing enough of the industrial goods to meet the demand, at least for the most part. Intermediate torpedo design. Okay, the situation is at least a lot less dire now. Once they get the industrial complex there, that would be nice. Now, how is the situation here? The troops are about to be ready. This one hasn't quite yet been repaired. We'll give it another day. And then we'll send it back. Or assemble the troops here. So we got... Yeah, I haven't actually gotten any more promotions by the looks of it. Okay, time to move you over there. Submarines haven't gotten much experience yet, but they might. Sooner or later. We have gotten another submarine, actually. Time to move it over there. I mean, essentially we'll probably just set up so many submarines around there that the enemy can't really do anything about that. Whenever they try to go to the German waters, they'll just get sunk by a swarm of torpedoes. Okay, the Bulgarians are still having problems here. There was submarine firing, but it wasn't ours by the looks of it. Right, the troops have assembled. Time to move in. We do have artillery over there that will be able to support us a tiny bit. Okay, the battle has started. Taking a little bit damage here, but I'm pretty sure that we'll win this without any bigger losses. We'll have to pull out one of them already. But is that a supply truck? Oh yeah, it is a supply truck. There's a lot of fighting going on around here. Our fight over here has activated the Air Force quite a bit. On both sides. There we go, time to move in. We can actually go over there first. Then once we've repaired, we'll start moving over here. Maybe we'll clear out that one first. Then clearing out these two at the same time shouldn't be a problem. Then we can go clear out that one, that one, that one, that one, or that one. And that's gonna get us a lot closer to Krakow than what the Germans have been able to do. And the thing that we've only been using 7 units of special forces for this. And we've already cleared out a rather large pocket there. Now, to be fair, the German economy has been a bit of shambles, I think. I don't think they have any rubber, or if they do, then not very much. And oil is probably a large problem as well. Now then, how are we doing in terms of the oil production? Have we managed to build any of the... Right, we got the complex over there. How are we... Still having a tiny lack of industrial goods production to meet the demand here. But we are building the gas fields there. We are probably... Have we repaired the barracks down here in Marseille? Yes, we have. And then apparently we have built a bit more troops here. I'm not sure. Are we actually building all of them here? Yeah, by the looks of it. Quite a collection of troops. I don't suppose we've gotten any war justification against the Spanish. Not really. Not actually doing anything about that right now, so that could be the reason. Okay, the transport is arriving to the waters here. We'll give it a try. We'll move it over there first to give us supplies to the engineer. If that works, then good. If it doesn't, we'll just go pick up these infantry units, drop them around here somewhere and capture that. We have some more special forces here though. Not that we'll necessarily be using them all that much in this current war. Oh, this is actually loyal to Eritrea as well. Interesting. These don't actually have any loyalty there. Right, let's move up here. That sounded like a torpedo fire. So it wasn't our torpedoes there. Where did the... Oh, our submarine is pulled back this way, okay. But yeah, that was certainly our torpedoes that shot the enemy. I'm rather certain of that. Right, so we did capture these. There's one unit that still kind of needs repairs, but is there any barracks closer to the area? There's a barracks over there. Gather up Impressal outpost and then we'll move on down here. Start moving or clearing out the urban center here. Or industrial center, I suppose. Right, the next question is, can the Germans actually take back the East Prussia from the Soviets? I mean, I presume that the Soviets have a pretty strong army there, or at least they have army there and a lot of troops that can arrive there if need be. I've gotten a bit more troops down here. Also 2 special forces. Oh, and that's a lot of anti-air guns and special forces. Okay, so honestly, I think we have the troops ready to be able to fight Bulgaria. More or less, anyway. The question is, of course, do I want to fight them yet? I don't think my industry is quite prepared for that. Especially considering that, okay, so we are out of oil again. I wonder if they haven't managed to build these. They seem to be building them kind of, but just not having enough industry in there. Or industrial goods production, rather. Two shortages halt units. Yeah, I kind of figured that much. So we are very low on cash. Have we managed to... We have actually dropped a fair bit from the research expenditure. I'm gonna buy at least another 100,000 barrels. Hopefully I can get a decent price out of that. See how much... it's not going to be enough to cover all the costs, but it's probably going to be enough to keep the industrial things running. Oh yeah, the civilian demand over here is rather large. What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the civilian... or domestic price of that. A little bit. Just to kind of artificially lower the demand. So our industry can keep up. Also, another thing that I could do is I could actually increase the taxes a tiny bit again. Right, how are we doing around here? Troops are still kind of under repairs. But they might be good enough to start attacking here. At least majority of them. I'll just move them down here. Shouldn't take too long. Offering agriculture, they're requesting a little bit of money, but not too much. But yeah, I have no idea how much how much of a Poland we need to still conquer for Germany for them to actually surrender. But once they do, then Soviets will of course rush in. So what I think I'll do is I'll just capture the Krakow area and maybe this area around here, and then leave the Germans to it. You know, to weaken the Polish enough so that the Germans can actually hold them back, but not too much that they give up. Because buffer nations are always, well, usually quite useful. Okay, and they are now complaining about the high price of petroleum. Well, there's not much other options right now. We have lowered the demand a fair bit. At the same time, we're not producing all that much either because the high taxes are kind of hindering the production. But unfortunately, we are actually out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.